What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Applink. I am Joe, and I'm joined here by my good old fellow tamer friends, Chris
Hey.
and Shane.
Yeah.
So we're going to be, as usual, going through our bi-weekly podcast and everything that we do on it. So we're going to be going through our market watch, our top 3 cards to buy, sell, and everything in between, as well as our top 3 discussion for today, which is to go alongside BT24 reveals, our top 3 Digimon that we have either used to the end or currently using in Digimon Story Time Strangers. This could be for various reasons that we just like the Digimon, we like what changes they made to Digimon from previous games, and just because it's a new Digimon and we haven't used it. So everything along that. And then we'll be going into our main discussion, which is going to be the past Digimon regional events that we've all been to, where it's our local store one, as well as Bristol. And we're also going to be just having a little discussion, at least about 24, the current reveals, what we think the set's going to be like, and what our hopes for what they're going to be doing with the Olympus 12 and the Titans and all of that jazz. So we'll catch you guys in the next phase. And we're back into our first part of this good discussion, which is going to be our market watch. So again, could be all for various reasons. Cards going up in price, cards going down in price because of again, various reasons. So for Chris, do you have anything for market watch today?
The one that shot up in price, I cannot name the guy's name. Joe will help me because he's from Ghost Stories. The white tamer from RB1, the 2-cost one. Because of hoodies.
Yes.
Because of hoodies, that shot up in price. Like, I have a few because I'm one of the few people who bought the set because I started Digimon when that set came out. I was like, oh, new set, sure, I'll buy a bunch of it. Yeah, that shot up in price. Like, the lowest I saw on Card Market yesterday was for £2 in poor condition. The rest were between 10 and 15. The lowest UK is 17.
What? I knew it as I was putting mine together. I was like, I'm missing something. There's something in the back of my head.
That card has shot up. So if people have them and keep some for yourself, you've got to bundle them, sell them now because finals around the corner. People are going to be taking them. Even other hoodie decks have taken them in. Don't know if it's a good choice because they need so many tamers, but they've taken them in just for the mirror.
It.
So yeah, if you've got them, shift them if you're not going to use them.
That is madness. You know, I completely forgot. I knew I was going to talk about something. I was like, what is it? I just threw a bunch of other stuff. Like, that was the one. Hopto too good. Shane, what about you? Do you have any?
Yeah, I suppose first and foremost will just be Digital Gate Open. Anyone who needs these should be buying them or going to your local card shop to compete to earn them. Realistically, this is going to be a card you're going to want to own 4 of at some point. And I wouldn't get rid of it if you own them. Simple as.
Nah, completely.
Yeah, that's a great card. I've owned 5 total so far.
I completely agree. That card's just way too good. Like, I do hope it gets another reprint at some point down the line because, yeah, it's just
awful.
Technically, there's 3 prints of it already.
Technically.
Not wrong. There's the regular, the winner, and then the alt art from a Digifet. I don't know what it was.
I don't even like that alt art. That alt art's not even
damn.
Yeah, so the people who go to finals will get it.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's like £30 for that card. Even the regular art is between
it's expensive.
10 and 15.
The regulars right now are sitting like lowest EU 7.
For cards you technically get for quote unquote free, but the pull has been so bad.
It's madness, absolute madness. So my market watch today, I think this is probably on a bunch of yours as well. And it has been mentioned before, but guys, if you're not playing it, sell Hoodiemon.
No, if you own them, buy more. buy more, because they're going to go up.
Yeah, so I don't think it needs like much explaining. The card's really good, the deck's really good. it's madness. Like I decided to not play it, so I've sold like three of my three copies, three parts of my playset. Just I'm keeping one just as like uh, a CS tech in any deck, really. Just, but like, yeah, the card's just so good right now, and like, if you're just not playing it, I just advise us maybe look to get rid of it now. Just get good value for it. Um, well, I Shane said, like, as the deck's still going really strong, maybe wait on it to see if it goes up a bit more, especially for the alt arts.
I can't see it going down. That card's
No,
just
I think a ban list is probably the only way that card's gonna go down.
yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
Unless that,
Yeah.
and the worst part is there's actually a world where it gets hit and it still doesn't drop because the deck would still be that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how they hit the deck, it's just like, yeah, cool. So it's still really
I
good.
was lucky with my hoodies. I pulled one and then got the alt art yesterday for 25.
Oh
Hey,
wow,
my guy,
mate!
I like
Oh,
that.
that is really good.
Yeah,
So
no. And
I
I'm not going
sold
to use them. They're for
standards to
collection.
Sherrod for
They're so
35.
pretty. Now, however, if I happen to grab a second in packs, I win. Maybe I'll put the deck together.
No. Chris. If you get a second alt art, let me know. I'll downgrade it for you and you can sell the original.
Oh, if I get a second alt art, then yeah, I would happily, like, because I don't need two alt arts. I only want one for collection.
Yeah, exactly. See, we got an understanding here.
Right, what's your next one, Chris?
um, I would say the new Mastermon alt art specifically. Like,
Hmm.
yes, if you're building deck, keep it. But if you pull the alt art, theoretically, you could trade the one alt art for three regular art. Like, unless you're like a huge hoarder like me, who's got to keep it close to collection. But if you're having a hard time getting more Mastermons and you've got the alt art, sell the alt art, get the regular arts. Because the lowest UK is 87 right now. The lowest Europe is 70
It's
for the
madness.
alt.
Absolute
It's a
madness.
beautiful card. If I got it, I'd keep it. But if you not like, oh, it's pretty, I'm gonna keep it. If you're like, I want to build a deck, I've got the alt art, I'll get the others, sell the alt art, get the regular arts. For one alt, you can get three. If you're lucky, four regular.
It's bonkers. I just bought like Mastermind recently. I can't wait for them to arrive and I can actually play the deck, at
You
least the
play dogs
CS
yet?
version. I don't know. I don't know. Joe hasn't been
I
like very lucky with it. He's like saying like I don't know why this is good. And
Oh
like
no! I could tell you why within 2 seconds
you,
of seeing it.
you will have to teach me the way of the puppies because from what I was
The thing
witnessing
is,
with Joe,
yeah,
it's like
that's the major thing. Is
it's
like you
weird.
have to learn how dog engine works
Yeah,
properly before
that's
you
it.
can kind of like piece it all together. Because
Yeah.
the dog engine is very good at what it does, but you
Yeah.
have to know exactly what's going on
You
at
have
all
to learn it
times.
properly. Right, Shane, what's your next one?
I'm not going to give a singular card for this one. I'm going to give a group of cards,
Go for it. I like
mainly
that.
because they all came out together, and I think more than anything, their pricing is just going to go up, and that is the promo TS Tamer cards.
yes.
I
Good
would keep an
choice.
eye on
Good
these cards.
choice.
They do seem to be on a climb right now. The Inori
Yeah.
itself is already at like €6 minimum,
The yellow one.
and the
She's
yellow
like the
one's at
best one
six.
that currently, I believe. She's
No,
just so
the green
good.
one's at 7, and the red one's at 5 already. So like they
Yeah.
are going up.
Mm.
Like they were on big price when they first got announced because I think the pattern one was like 30. It's dropped
Yeah,
to 10, but it will slowly go up because the
the
pattern one out of the
Patamon
rookies,
is
Batman's the best
going up
one.
again.
The Patamon
Yeah,
is the
the
best one
Patamon.
because TS and Three Great Angels is still a pretty decent deck.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Free Angel's very good.
And there's also very high chance we're getting 3 Great Angel support anyway. In
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true.
Like with the recent reveals, all the Digimon are like not only Time Stranger traded, but like everything else
they're like
traded. So
they have
like
their natural traits as well.
yeah, so that they're keeping them nice and generic, which I like. I like that a lot.
What, you don't like it just being locked to your one archetype?
No.
Unless it's Greymon, no. Because Greymon needs more. Um, my next one, I couldn't really think of any. There was one that was like at the back of my head, but we'll be talking about that later. So I had to like throw something on here. And it will. explain when we get into like our main discussion, but I picked Dorbrickmon alt art. Just it's
Shout out to our boy Crash.
Shout
Came
out to
third.
Crash, man, clapping it, and we'll again be discussing about that later. But it's cheap. Like if you want to play it, which I definitely want to put it together now, but yeah, it's like £3.50. It was like £3 for the alt. Just pick them up now. If Dorbrick ever gets any in archetype support, direct support, then this will go up. So this is a card that people should always have on their radar. I feel like, but definitely, I've seen the ways of the Dragon Man. He's good. um, Chris, what is your third and final pick for today?
I would say Tiger Vestmon Ace. Bees are really good. The card is quite cheap and depends on how things go. Like, I don't think they're gonna win finals, but they could do quite well because, like, playing against. Shut up, you.
No. I think they're good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the deck's far better than what it used to be.
But there's this one problem deck in the format that's going to make sure bees never win anything.
Yeah, I know. Hoodie. I'm not saying. I was saying. I'm not think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna do okay because the deck can
The
OTK.
problem is
Like,
I don't even think you can do okay.
like generally, the only way to get around bees is to
beat them first.
clear their security. Yeah, you got to clear the security real fast. Also, along with Tiger West one, the alt art of Fen, because it's hilarious how the best tamer in the BT23 set isn't in the hoodie deck. Is that? Oh, you choked me at 1. I have 2 of these tamers. I'm not at 1. I'm at 2 starter main first of all. Then I'm getting another 2 because my egg has put a card in my security. So the alt art of that is also relatively cheap, depending how bees do. Someone's about to do a crazy list. If someone wants to take it to finals, they could they're relatively cheapish in comparison.
Yeah.
But if they do well, they're gonna shoot up. So if you want them, grab them now for either making a deck or some kind of investment. I still need one more myself.
I'm honestly tempted to take my Tyrant deck that's just sitting on the side and just dismantling it and turning into bees. It's just like I just keep Tyrant as a tech in it, like we've done with it.
Decks apart. There is bees and then there is Tyrant.
No. You put them together.
No.
Trust me, it works.
No,
it does work. It honestly works.
refuse.
Damien's been proving it. It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Shame.
because the list I gave Damien is the list that had both that I played against in regionals.
Oh, great. Winning. Right, Shane, what is your third and final pick for today?
Look, as we've got Damien on the topic anyway, my third and final pick is just going to be Magnetic Digimon Alt Art. Simple as. It is probably the second best deck in the format and one of the only decks that can fight up to Hoodie at full power at the moment. So if you're looking to play this game in a competitive sense, but you don't have the funds to afford Hoodie, look for Rocks. Rocks is a fairly cheap deck. You can get everything pretty much for pennies outside of Magnetic. And then once you get the Magnetics, the whole deck comes together and it works really well.
Yeah.
And right now, Magnetics are sitting about €20 on the alt art. And how much are bases? Bases are at like 8, so they're very cheap.
I might need to borrow someone's Magnetic deck for last minute qualifiers because I need another deck. Yeah, I might need to borrow it.
I've got it all put together. You just need to change it for the Uko build. Like, I won't play the Ukos, but I acknowledge it is the better build.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Joe, do you not have a deck for LCQ?
I'm still deciding. And
dude,
if Magnetic's really good, I can
my
just
hoodie,
maybe
dude.
play
I'm literally
He
not
can't play. He can't play Hoodie.
I tried it. I just
it.
can't win with it. It's just so weird.
He's just not good with the deck. I've come to realize just because the deck is good, not everyone is good with the deck.
Yeah, it's something about it's weird.
Sit down with me for like 3 hours. I can drill this deck into your brain like a fucking science.
So good. Right, my third and final pick is one that, because I believe the entire structure deck is finally fully revealed and this isn't being reprinted in it. So, Sakuyamon X Antibody. If you haven't got these already, get them now. And if
They
you've got
are
the
they are printed.
alts, yeah, if you've got the alts, sell them. um,
Yeah, because gold borders look nice.
yeah. So I feel like there's potential with the structure deck making Sukriyamon great again, but in a more of a pure aspect. And
That's what I
so,
want. I don't
and
want to play Ruin mode.
That's not what I want. I want to play the ruin mode.
Then you play Ruin mode.
and yeah, Sukriyamon is just too good right now. The OTK that I've been told that you can do with Sukriyamon X climbing up into Niar Bootmon for game is just like what the hell?
Now
Absolute madness.
Bootmon, I'll put a Scream on deck.
That's it. That's it. Absolutely crazy. So if you haven't got these now, buy them now if you're planning to play Sukriyamon for structure. And if you've got the alts and you just like want to downgrade them but still play the deck, then yes, definitely sell those off now. So that is, guys, our market watch today. Hope this is giving you some advice on what to look into and think about for the future. We're going to be moving into our next phase, which is going to be our top 3 Digimon that we've been using in Time Strangers. Catch you there. And we're back with our next discussion. It's going to be our top 3 Digimon that we have either used or currently using within Time Strangers. This is because some of us here have finished it, some of us have just finished it, and some of us are still playing it and still enjoying it.
Second.
So, um, Chris, as you have finished the game, before all of us, what is your first favourite Digimon that you've been
Uh,
using in Time Strangers?
it has to be Venusmon. Because I literally did Mega Plus game is hard, and Venus is the best healer in the game, and she saved my team many times, and she also has a very powerful debuff as well. Like, yeah, no, Venus, her healing ability not only heals you of how high her SP is, it also brings back your basically your mana pool as
That is
well. So very
madness.
helpful.
That is
Comes
madness.
in clutch of like fully revival. Like I'm basically my whole team's basically one hit. Venus, nah, I'm fine. And with that, because the cards are now getting revealed for 24, she'll probably have some kind of recovery aspect as a card. So
That's going to be
security control.
interesting. Set card, double Venus. Shane, as you are currently playing Time Strangers, what is your current third favourite Digimon that you're using? If you have one.
I guess Lilithmon. She
Lilithmon.
seems to always come back round to my team somehow. That's like one of the few Digimon across like all the Digimon media that I always end up back on.
Yeah.
Not even for any reason of her own, just she usually is good, like really good stats, debuffs, that sort
hmm
of stuff. Just metagaming like usual.
Lilith is good. The Demon Lords, I think, done really well in this game. I think they've shown them off to be really nicely.
Yeah.
Um, my third is purely on the fact that he wasn't in previous games that I played. More importantly, the Cybersleuth series, and as Kamaramon, I was really enjoying utilizing him throughout the game, and then to the point I got to then make him into a Millenniumon. Um, I just think they did his design. Yeah, I just think they did his design really well. I like that he has so many ways to branch into from the pieces that he's made of, and yeah, I just really enjoyed him. He may not be the best, but I definitely did enjoy using him on my team. Um, Chris, what is your second favorite?
um, Mine's a Pokemon, which is wild because, like in general, so my list is coming from basically of someone who beat the game and got the platinum of what's helpful. A
hmm
Pokemon because a Pokemon's ability is like he does 20% of the deals 20% HP damage, always hits. So against them big boss fights, he does a big chunk of damage, and then you can change it when he's got low, he's not doing damage, change something else. So he really helped in the last boss fight of that big. They're doing them big chunks of damage each turn.
So cheap.
Look,
What
man.
the hell? Not you, just a Pockly. Like, what the hell, man? 20%.
I didn't realize how strong he was until I was doing all the dungeons, and one of them is a Pokemon, and he nearly one-shot my whole team, who was like max. Like, how do you do that? What the hell? Had to read him. Was like, okay, a Pokemon, come here, boy. You're in the team now.
I'm making it. I'm making it. How do you even make a Pokemon? I have to ask you that later.
Piedmon.
Is it Piedmon? Is it just the Dark Masters?
It's just the Dark Masters, yeah.
Oh, no, okay.
You can go through any of them.
No, it's actually only Piedmon.
Is it only Piedmon in this game?
It's only Piedmon. Yeah, in Cyber Sleuths, it's all of them. Yeah. This one is specifically just Piedmon.
That's weird.
That's funny.
That is weird. Yeah. That is shameful.
I'm looking at it right now. It's specifically just Piedmon.
That is shameful, man. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why the other three got crafted like
that. Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, exactly. Shane, what's your second favourite?
So I'm gonna go for one that I haven't unlocked yet, but is probably, let's be real, is gonna end up on my main team anyway. Grace Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid
simple
choice.
as. Yeah.
Grace Nova's good.
I've seen his kit already, so I know how dumb his abilities are.
He was part of my finals. Like, I really liked him. He's really cool. I don't think he's that great if you're doing like the DNA in battle mechanic.
No. I'm not planning to do that.
Yeah, but like, as a solo guy that you make, he's really cool. My second favorite. I definitely know what my final one is. I think my second favorite, purely on how they revamped him, is Virus Metal Greymon. It's a weird one, but I just like how they made his attack no longer a counter. So he actually feels useful. Yeah, yeah, he can actually attack. So he was part of my team for like most of the game, and I was trying to make Black War obviously, and then Zwart Omnimon Zwart. But yeah, I just like how they finally soon. Yeah, I just like how they just gave him Trident Arm, like he can actually just do some damage. Because trying to grind with him in the Cyber Sleuth games was just like a tedious task. Just like, God's sake. Yeah, so I think that's my second favorite, just purely based on how they revamped him. Chris, what's your third and final pick?
My last one is a slight spoiler if you've not got all the Digimon, but it's Chronomon Destroyer Mode specifically. Again, he was clutch in the grind for Mega Plus because his debuff ability not only debuffs like basically all their stats, it also pixelates them as well for 3 turns. Not the bosses, but like any of the regular Digimon, it just pixelates them for 3 turns, which can be really clutch. Especially if you're in a boss fight and the boss has minions, so you just pixelate the 2 minions and then just deal with the boss.
That's grim. That's too good. That's too good.
Yeah. Also, the design is really cool. Looking forward to getting the card, which will probably be a secret in the next set. God damn it!
Oh yes, of course he will. Shane, what is your third and final pick that you're currently enjoying?
I am really useless with this stuff. I guess I'd go with Plutomon. He was really cool.
Yeah.
When he showed up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pluto's cool.
Generally, Pluto looks really cool. Most of the Angel stuff in this game's looked really good, to be fair. So.
Yeah, they've really done the Angels. The Angels and the Demon Lords have done really well in this game. Like,
yeah, I think so too.
They really vamped
Demon Lord support in 24.
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
maybe 20. Maybe in the future game, future set.
Yeah, stop giving him hope. Just shoot him in the back of the head already.
my third and final pick, which is one that I never used in the previous games. I don't even think I made this one in the previous games. And I'm surprised it wasn't on your list, Chris. And there's Mastermon. Mastermon is so good.
See, look, you said top three.
Yeah.
Masterman was on my team. She was the cleanup after Pokemon had just destroyed him mentally.
Mastermon is so good. And
Yeah, no,
like
she's a beast.
she's a beast. Like she just hits. I swear, like using just taking turns from Pokemon. Like I swear, like all of her moves are just super effective. Just like
Yeah,
every
like if you
single one of them.
combined Chaos Delegation with Holy Desire next turn, it doubles damage.
Like I was just doing like Eden's arrow, just like, constantly because it makes it stronger. Like the more you use it, it's like absolute bonkers. Like it, it's one of the reasons I bought Mastermind cards. It's like, no, I need to make this. I need to make this deck. Just like this card's so good. This Digimon's so cool. I can see why she's a fan favorite. Um,
Why is
yeah,
life a secret? I
I
can't tell.
know, I know. My true tax. We have to pay for it. Man, that is our top three Digimon that we're currently using or planning to use in Time Strangers. Apologies if there was any spoilers. I probably should have said a spoiler warning, potential spoiler warning. I believe we try to keep it as spoiler free as possible in terms of story. A lot of the Digimon, in fact, probably all of the Digimon we've mentioned, you you probably already knew was going to be in this game just based on lore.
Yeah,
You know,
Coromon gets mentioned quite early into the
yeah,
game.
like you know this guy's a thing. Um, but we all hope you are enjoying your time changes. If you have a top three that you're currently using in time changes, post it down in the comments below. Be glad to hear what you guys think and what you guys are currently using. But yes, Joe, just do try to keep it spoiler free still. I know it's a long game, so not a lot of people are finished it yet, so just keep it safe for everyone. So we're going to move on into our main discussion of today, which is going to be our recent regional events, how we did, how we had fun, and everything in between. And we're going to have a little chat about BT24 as well. Catch you guys then. When you have to face a fight, be strong, give it all your might. And Tamers, we are back with our main topic of discussion today, which is going to be our regionals that we've just all been going to. Um, and also a bit of 24 as well. So, for myself and Shane here, we went to the Bristol regionals this past weekend, and just literally the Saturday, yesterday, as of recording this, Chris and I had our store regionals down at Shepherd's Bush. So, just going from the previous one, Shane, how was your um, experience at Bristol Regionals? Did you how did you overall feel about it? Like just
Do
go
you know what?
through.
Generally, Bristol felt really good. There was no interruptions, no problems that I saw. Everything felt very smooth. I know some of the people from our locals did have some issues with some players, but nothing major that really stopped or made
Hmm.
any problems. So all I can really say about that regional is it was really well run, and that it went well.
Yeah, OPE is like just smashing it through. Really, like putting it in simple terms. Like they know how to run an event like that. Like um the only thing that they always like downplay. I don't know if it downplays them, but it just seems to always happen at their events. Like the for someone like me, the vendor just seems to always hate
Oh yeah,
Digimon. And it's like,
yeah,
but we're like the biggest people here. You just don't support us in that regard.
yeah.
But like, I know for this one they tried. I think I heard some of the stuff from OP gave them cards for them to sell, so like at least they had some representation there, um, which was nice
Yeah, I
of
think
them.
what it ends up being is it's just a local seller, and if they have it,
Mm.
they have it. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for them.
And sadly, like, One Piece is easily the most easy product to sell in all of Bandai right now.
And now adding Gundam on top of that.
Yeah, you got two IPs that are incredibly
no
well known.
way.
Like they'll sell like crazy.
That's it.
So like, I can understand why they don't like stock on Digimon, because Digimon is one of those products where unless your players are actively playing it, it can be hard to move.
Yeah, understandable. Very understandable in that regard. What did you think of like Dex? How was your Dex performance and everything as well?
Well, my deck did really well.
What did you play?
Well, obviously, we're in the format of it. I played Hoodie Control because I didn't really vibe with the loop version, and I found that the control matchup also had a decent matchup into the loop. So it was just I was just trying to It was a statistics game in the end, where I was just trying to up my odds because I was expecting most of the day to be mirrors. So I was just trying to up those odds
You try
that
to
if they
like
come into the mirror.
Yeah, you try to like pick the counter to the counter, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
In that kind of
but
regard.
it's still Hoodie, so it will just like randomly kill you.
Yeah, like it's as we were like saying on the day, it's just like if you like the OTK like as the concept, like the initial idea of how it OTKs, you can still play the control variant because it just has it naturally built in, which is
Yeah,
just
you'll have a couple cards in there that does
like
it.
you can just do it, which is really good. Well, I say really good, but if you know what I mean, it's like
Very good.
if that's what you like, it's very good that you have two options instead of just I have to play only control OTK. Like no, you can still control them with option cards and
Yeah.
everything in between. um, what was your favorite? Do you have any like favorite text that you had for the because you got to day 2 as well, didn't you?
Yes, I finished in top 8. I managed to go
Well done as well. Well done for that.
across all the days. I went 7 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. So I only lost 1 game in across the 2 days. Uh, so my favorite tech that probably came up a little bit more. It didn't come up a huge amount, but it did come up. Was it's the blue hoodie option.
You
I think it's
played the
Ice
blue
Policeman.
one. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it did come up because there's a lot of times, especially in the hoodie mirror, if you're both playing the control, you need to lock out a tamer and a Digimon
Mm-hmm.
because it stops them blocking, so they can't trigger their Ryujis, and you can lock out their Ericas, so they can't reset their eggs.
Oh, does it hit tamers as well?
It
I
hits a
thought,
Digimon and a tamer.
and
Yes, it's
I
fucking
thought it was only
stupid.
Digimon.
No. It hits
That
one
is
of each
madness. I need to read
twice.
my cards more. That is
Yeah.
good.
So I
I'm starting
spotted
to
this.
understand why Joe is not doing well with Hoodie. He's not reading the cards.
I'm not reading the
Yeah.
cards. Who would have
Yeah, so
thought?
I picked this. I literally put this in the night before the event because I was testing with Billy the night before, and we managed to. I just did a couple last minute changes,
Mm-hmm.
which was like upping the Betamon, upping Ankilo, and then adding in the blue option as well, and taking one of the black option down because I
Mm-hmm.
find the D Digivolve is good, but there's a lot of times where it just doesn't come up, especially because in the mirror you can't be DP minus.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
like
just sit there and go, this Digivolve does nothing.
yeah, it's like you're planning to counter Hoodie, and so the best option that does for everything except Hoodie is kind of like it's like is this worth keeping at a high ratio if I'm
Yeah.
planning to beat this deck a lot? It's like if it's
Yeah, that
not,
was
then I got
basically
to
it.
cut that down, isn't it?
Yeah, and what I found is as well is that the red option just does so much work that I actually
Yeah,
increased the
it's
red option to
just
3.
it's so generic. It's just like it hits
Yeah.
everybody. Like even if it isn't brutal to Hoodie, it's like it at least does something.
Oh no, it's fucking disgusting to Hoodie. Hoodie hates it.
It's so
Because
bad.
as soon as they become untargetable by DP minus, all you do is you snipe everything else, and
Mm,
then as you're doing the swing, that's when you'll trigger the option, and it'll pop the fucking thing that has blocker, and you
mm,
can't be DP minus, so it just dies anyway.
yeah.
It's literally like the best way around it.
Like we had Chirag as well on Hoodie, and he picked the green one, and he's been really liking the green one. So it's quite funny how you two together are like noticing the other two options that not a lot of people are just like naturally looking at and finding reasons why you like those two cards. So it's nice to see. Like I know like a lot of people like Hoodie, but it's nice to see some of the CS cards.
So my only issue with the green option is it's not a very proactive card. It's a very reactive card.
Yes, I think that's the reason he likes it.
And your deck can't actively suspend things.
Mm.
Which is the main reason why I didn't like it. Because I was like, I don't want to have a card that says I have to wait for my opponent to do something for me to respond. I always like the options that are like, okay, even if they're not doing something, I can respond ahead of time and stop them from whatever they're planning on doing.
Yeah. I think that's like the reason why Shurag likes it. It's because of how defensively good it is. Like if you're doing the block, you can just like not only stop maybe an attack, but get rid of something else. So like if they're doing the alliancing thing, you go, okay, cool, block the block the swing, and green option the other guy, so now you can't jog rest. It's like, yeah, cool. Like, it's very strong in that, but as you said, it's like if it's on your turn, it's not really like fantastic. Because unless you are against a big stack deck, it's like has just swung at you. It's like, cool, get rid of it. It's like
and like my thought is always just how does it play into the mirror? And the problem with the mirror is you get reboot. So like the thing you want to hit is never suspended.
No, the thing you want to get rid of, as she says, is never staying suspended.
That was like my main reasoning behind it.
Yeah,
that's kind of why I fell on the blue one.
Yeah, that's good. It sounds like you did really well.
As you know with my list as well, I'm on a lot more options than most people.
Yes, and you're very option heavy. You're even very tamer heavy. So like you're comparing your list to everybody else. Just in general, like your Digimon count probably seems very low.
I think I was on slightly less rookies, and I was only on 2 6s, which that's everyone anyway. I was actually on higher level 5s than most of the other fucking Hoodie control players as well, actually. Because they were on 3, I was still on 4. I could see it going down to 3, but I do like having the DNA option still like very readily available.
I can see. Yeah, like I can see the reason to just staying at 4, but I can understand it's like if you're only using the Shaku just to have the OTK done, you only need to see Shaku twice to do it. So I can see the reason why people are going to 3. But yeah, like if you have nothing else and you need a 50th card in your deck, just keeping Shaku at 4 is just always good to start off with at the very least as well. It's funny how you went to 2 megas because after yesterday, Joe was saying like I can just see just not playing 6s at all. It's just like he was like at the end of the day, his like brain imagining it's just like why are we playing 6s? Like I never needed the 6s. So it's like I can
see. The thing is, right?
I can get behind that.
After playing the deck a lot, yes, there are a lot of times. 99% of the time, you're going to be sitting there going, I don't need this.
Yeah.
They're not that useful. There's a few matchups where they come up. But the problem is you don't want to be in that 1% scenario where you're like, fuck, I could really do with that 6 right now.
Yes.
And guess what matchup causes that 1%? The fucking mirror. So guess why it needs to stay.
What was your 6?
Venus. It's just
Venus. Yeah. I think Joe's 6 was Justy.
There's your problem. There's your problem.
He may have had a Venus.
One card that says the Hoodie player can't play for a turn.
He might have had a Venus, but like the one he was mostly talking about yesterday was Justy, and he was just like 6s never came up except that one game where Justy killed an option card that was really good. He was like, but even then I probably could have still won it. So it's like, okay, I could see the idea if you cut the 6s, you have space for other things that is generally good.
The thing is, like
more options and tamers in that.
It's like 2 6s. It's not really worth cutting for something else. Like the 2 slots just isn't that big of a spot to like make a difference.
Mm.
And it's like, me personally, I still think Venus is a fucking stupid card.
Oh yeah, Venus is still really good. She's so strong.
Exactly that. And it's like it shuts down so many decks at the moment as well that it's like I would never consider giving her up for something else.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't increase her counts. I might decrease it to 1.
Mm.
But I would always want to have access to the card.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's one of those cards where if side decking was still in the game, you'd have it.
Oh yeah.
It would
100%.
live in there.
That would
It would just
it would just
live
live
in
in the
that
side deck.
slot. Yeah. Like 100%. So good we don't have side decks.
Dude, I remember the format when there was.
Yeah,
so
oh
good.
my god, like 10, then they
BT
moved it to
Prestige.
5.
Yeah, dude, that format was fun.
We
Maybe
had
we have to
side
do
decks.
that.
I would have had my Digimon protection.
Maybe we do that for a fun event. Just have side decks. I don't know.
No.
The problem is now, Joe. Back then you could do it because there wasn't a huge amount of floodgates.
Yeah, yeah.
Now there's so many active floodgates. That's just going to be everyone's side deck.
Yeah,
It's
it'll just be
gonna
everyone's side
floodgates.
deck. Yeah. Maybe have a limitation on it. I don't know. But then it becomes too. I don't
It
know.
becomes too like restricted.
Yeah, it's not that fun anymore. Then, isn't it? There's only so much you can restrict, and then the fun goes away.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
what was your um? So, like, run us through your matchups, I guess, as well. Like,
I still have this
if you
written.
can
Give me one
remember
second.
it.
No, I have it written down. I always keep track of my regional runs.
It's a good thing.
Okay, so round 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, give me 2 secs.
It was fun. I really enjoyed Bristol. Bristol's a lovely place. Like even though it's like just 2 hours away, it feels so different. It was very nice. The people there,
Yeah.
as Shane said, though.
I'm hoping next year I can do more regionals. Like,
Okay, I'm back. Sorry
unfortunately,
about that. Okay, so going on the run that you were asking about. So
Hmm.
round 1 was Mass Demon. I managed to draw round 1. Funnily enough,
Oh,
starting the day with a draw.
which variant was it? Do you remember?
This is pure Mass Day. I
Pure
only played
Master.
against pure Mass Day. I never
Oh,
fought one.
Miro one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so funnily enough, this guy also managed to get top 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that was a great. So funnily enough, when I was actually checking my opponent win percentage at the end of the day, there was only a single player in the Bristol tournament that had a harder run than me,
Oh.
and that player was somewhere around like the 150th mark.
Ouch.
But yeah, so it was quite funny to see like my opponent win percentage was like incredibly high. So that was one of the reasons was both my draws were incredibly hard players, like good players. So
Mm.
round 2, I played into Royal Knights. It was the only Royal Knights I managed to run into the whole day.
Hmm.
That was a 2-0 win. I managed. Royal Knights isn't really a matchup I consider that difficult when it comes to hoodie control. Mainly because like they try and set up one big body, you can kind of just swing with like a rookie, play an option, and it pops the big body. So it's like
Yeah.
I really don't need to consider it as a factor. And then obviously the blue optional can also lock out the cool boys.
Yeah.
Round 3, I ran into Rocks. I won that matchup 2-1. Sadly, the guy did brick on game 3. There seems to be a recurring pattern with me and Rocks. Anytime I play them, if we go to game 3, they never see a rookie.
Oh god, blimey.
Round 4, I played into Galaxy. So this was a bit of a weird round for me because my opponent actually showed up 5 minutes late, so they did get a game 1 loss.
Oh,
And so
okay.
I only had to play I only had to play one game to get the 2-0 win.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Do you
Yeah.
think it would have been different if you had to fight another game?
No, it's Galaxy. Like, what are they going to do? Stop me turning sideways and blowing everything up? Yeah.
I mean, hopefully. They hope to do that.
They hope, but sadly, I have like a gajillion DP minus as well.
And it sounds like every Galaxy player just can't see level 4s these days. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's it.
Can confirm. Happened yesterday.
It's so weird.
So from there, I went on. So then we had lunch after that round, which was good because we needed a break.
Yeah.
Then starting round 5, I saw, funnily enough, one of Chris's favorite decks, Bees.
Let's go.
Let's go, Bees.
It was the only weird deck I saw all day.
And in round,
I was there in spirit.
That's it.
Yeah.
And in round,
to be fair, the guy who's playing it is a really good player. He was just playing a bad deck. Well, not a bad deck, but like a.
Well, he must have been doing very well to be where he was, like, because
Yeah,
you're on 4-0 right now, aren't you? So
no, I was three wins and a draw at that
3 wins
point.
and a draw. Yeah, so you're still
So he
in
would
the.
have to be either 3-1 or 4-0.
Yeah, so he's been doing really, really well right now, unless he had.
Or he had the same record as me at 3 wins and a draw.
Yeah, so he's doing it.
Yeah, exactly that. The guy did really well. And then round 6, I went against my first hoodie player, which was a hoodie loop player.
Mm-hmm.
To this day, this is still my favorite round because they were playing hoodie loop, and I managed to loop them, not playing the loop. Very funny. Very deserved.
So good.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Round
Round 7, I managed to play into hoodie again, which was Jambo, who got top 4 at the event in the end.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good. I managed to win that 2-1 because in game 3 he kept making one major mistake, which was every turn he'd keep putting things to the board. And what I would keep doing is making Shaco to taunt it. So if he pushed the rookie out to loop, I would pop it.
Right, I see, yeah.
And that was just, every time he kept playing something, that was the play. Just keep taunting it, keep locking the rookie in the back.
If they didn't, like, let's just say they passed turn, like, would you play?
No, I die. I so die.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so literally if he just had passed turn, that's it.
Yeah, if he just passed and put something into board, I have no way to, like, lock the rookie out. I basically at that point you become reliant on your security having like a bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is obviously why I went onto higher counts. And then from there I went to round 8, which I ended up against version 2 Ace Control. Which is the Vade control, if anyone knows it. We ended up drawing this with a 1-1 record on table 1. Which was very funny. So the thing I learned is this matchup is very, very difficult for hoodie control because we need a lot of tamer setup. If you're playing the loop version, this matchup's fine because you really just don't care about.
Yeah, you just need one Chitose, and at the very least, and that's just kind of it.
To bounce and play, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So luckily for me, in game 2, the guy did manage to fuck up. He made a Digimon Vade stack with a bunch of trainings underneath into an ace, which I believe was a puppet ace. Ooh. And what happened was he swung into my security and hit the Comet Hammer, which de-digivolved all the way down to the training stack. So it just and he just lost for it.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was. But to be fair, it did not matter who he swung with. It was gonna. That was
but just like. Yeah. Oh no, grim. Oh no, poor guy. That's another deck along with rocks. No, not rocks. Yeah. Doorbrick. That I kind of want to build just because it's so affordable.
I think version 2 specifically is a very affordable deck.
Yeah, I need to find a list.
As long as you're not playing the machine drum on top.
Yeah.
Completely affordable.
Yeah. I need to put this together.
Yeah, that was a great game, to be fair. I also know that guy also finished in obviously top 16, but he actually finished in the top 8 alongside me. We both ended on the same record.
Oh, nice.
On day 2, so
nice to both.
That was good. So basically, both my draws on day 1 managed to get their top 16s, which is why my record was so incredibly high. So then we went on to day 2, top 16. My game 1 was again rocks. There seems to be a recurring theme. And from there,
those
what
damn
happened
pebbles
was game 1 I lost. He turboed me out the game. I couldn't do anything. Game 2 I turboed him out the game. Game 3 he sees no rookie.
Just again. The prophecy.
What I'm hearing is you curse rock
The
players.
prophecy must be fulfilled.
I just curse rock players to see no rookies. It's so funny.
But only in game 3. Only in game 3.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows what he's playing by then, so he gets a chance to power it up.
That's it.
And then my last game of the Bristol Regionals was my top 8 game against Hoodie Control, funnily enough. Same deck as mine, just different numbers. And that was Tommy Tricks himself, the guy who managed to win the whole event. So my one loss in 2 days is to the guy who won the whole thing, so I can't really complain.
Okay.
And I managed to... that game went to 3 as well, so it was a 1-2.
Nice. Yeah, at least you got it to game 3.
Yeah.
Always good.
Yeah,
always
sadly,
good
in my game 3, I did break.
Damn.
It happens. It had to happen eventually.
It had to happen at some point. At least it was to the winner, at the very least.
Yeah, exactly that. Like, I'm glad of like all the people that I could lose to, I lost to the guy who actually just went on to win the event.
That's it. You got him his win. So it sounds like overall, top 8, 100% done. It's a fantastic weekend for you in general. It seemed like your training as well with the deck, fully paid off in terms of your overall experience and everything.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's one of those decks as well, like especially with my personality as well, as like when I find the deck I like, I just sit down and I'll play that and that's it. So I learn a lot pretty quickly.
It's earned its worth.
Yeah. Luckily, I got it before it was expensive because that deck's very expensive now.
It's very expensive now, just because of 4 cards as well. Everything else is so cheap.
I still need 1 card for that from that deck. Regulars art.
Oh, you need the regular Ryuji, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
Funny, actually. He needs 1.
1? Wow. Just let me know. I can give you 1.
Oh yeah, I need it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it was funny. So I was watching Alex's YouTube VODs from the Store Regional yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I only bring this up because it alongside like the price of a hoodie deck, I saw a hoodie loot player riffle shuffle his deck. I literally wanted to jump through the screen.
Oh no!
If I knew, I would have slapped him.
If anyone watching on this thing doesn't know what that means, it's when they go.
It's the casino shuffling. It's casino shuffling.
It's so bad.
There's a casual 250?
250 more, mate. It's like 300.
I think I watched.
You're going off just pure regular arts.
No. I'm talking loot because you've also got to account for the fucking pale Dramons, which are like 30 a piece.
If they play that one, yeah.
But they're 30 each.
They're 30 each now because of
BT16.
BT16.
It's so good. It's the best pale. And Hoodie is the best Imperial core.
Chris is like, no fucking way.
Glad I got mine.
Yeah, I think I saw someone do the riffle shuffle as well. Oh my god, it's so bad to watch. Oh no.
I just sold one of these 2 weeks ago for 10.
They're like 25. Most is like 25.
Damn, the old art is 40.
Well, it sounds like if you want to make potential money
for 48.
Go to get BT16.
Hassan selling the old art for 46 on card market.
That's funny.
Oh good. I need to find some cheap BT16 boxes.
And this is why I said if I was going to play the loop, I actually wouldn't even play that one. I'd play the starter deck Digimon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Only for 2 reasons. I actually put some thought behind it. 2 major reasons. One, if you're into the hoodie control mirror, the BT61 actually cucks you because it will suspend, which will then trigger their tamers, which allows them to play the option.
Like the
Yes, it
starter
doesn't
deck
say
one
if
just
you
deletes
suspend. It just
something.
says when your hoodie Digimon suspends.
Yeah. But the 16
Okay.
the starter just gets rid of something. So if they're any
It will just
floating
bot deck
around,
something,
so
and you already have a lot of DP minus, and then it still does
mm,
2 swings as well.
yeah. Yeah, because one DP minus from like a whatever just gets allows the player to get rid of a hoodie in
Uh-huh.
general. Yeah, so that's really good. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
good.
main reason why I like the start deck one a little bit
Yeah, and
more.
it still does 2 swings. So it's like, yeah, cool. There we go.
That's the important part at the end of the day.
Yeah, 2 swings with barrier. That's all right. Too good. Oh, yeah, I can't. I'm still thinking the Riffle Shuffle. Oh, no,
Oh.
no. Um, well, thanks for that. Thanks for that insight there, Shane. It sounds like Bristol was really, really good for you. Again, huge congrats on top 8. Like you've done Darksphere proud. Let's
My year's
go.
done now, so
That's it. Chris,
Yes.
locals, regional, store regionals.
still regional.
How was
Uh,
it
I
good for you?
I had overall I had a great time. 2 of my matches were upsetting.
Oh.
I did everything pretty well. I played puppets. Um, I have other decks I could have played. I have meta decks I could have played, but in testing, for me, I wasn't trying to get it. If I was trying to get for an invite, I would have played like Gallant or something. Or realistically, I would have borrowed your hoodie deck, Joe. I would have practiced that. Shane would have beat it into me because I've played similar decks. Like during the purple hybrid hype, I played that and I was good with it. Shane helped me learn that deck too. I ran ragged around locals to a point where you were upset. Please, Chris, don't play it.
Please stop playing it, Chris.
So if
I
I was
don't want
actually trying to get an invite, I would have used a better deck. I wanted to have a good time
Yeah.
with a deck I felt comfortable with, and with
Mm.
me, that was puppets. Because I played puppets so much, funny enough, a few people at Bristol's were ready for them when it came up against them. Both Damien and Joe's like, "Oh, puppets, I see. You got a bad time." So
I'm gonna de-digivolve
I
that
actively
guy. Yeah, man.
fought against my other puppet enjoyers. But yeah, no, I had a good time. I had so I had 2 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw.
hmm
Um, my so round 1 was DM. It was tough game 1 because I had just ordered my deck to make sure the list was updated, so it was good, and I forgot the power shuffle. I saw no fours whole game.
I remember coming up to you for that one. I'm like,
I still
oh
kept on the back foot
no.
because of the level five Kagayamon. I could just hard slam it, delete something,
Yeah.
Digimon to Guya, play from trash. So
Hmm.
I wasn't terrible, but it wasn't a good time. Game 2 and 3 were fine, mainly because he seemed to he was fine game 2. He had his setup, but I also had my setup where I could just like I ended my turn with both a Kaguya and Nabu on board. I was golden. I deleted his stack, minus DP'd him to Oblivion, and he had no turn. And game 3, he had OTK. The only problem was I had the stack that's when you attack, I can delete something to end the attack. So because I couldn't suspend or anything, he didn't have the OTK because he never got to finish the attack or force me to block. So that was good. Game 2 was a Balamon core against a friend of ours, James. I was worried about that matchup because I know a lot of Balamon cores like run like Shadow Serafi and like heavy DP Digivolve reduction. Unfortunately, he would try and run it as pure as possible, which I think was a downside for him, unfortunately. Which allows me to pretty much. Also, so he did Digivolve me 3 times. I had all 4 of my Kaguyas in hand, so I didn't care. He's like, "Why do you have them all?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I just keep drawing them." Because my deck is very draw search heavy. The way I've put it, well, most puppet decks is, but mine specifically, how I combat it, I just always are getting through my deck very fast. Game 3, funny enough, was Crash Dorbrick, who just had his pieces. Game 1 was actually good back and forth. He was searching his pieces. I was trying to whittle him down as quick as possible. Game 2, I basically creep swept him before he could get anywhere. Game 3, I had to quickly try just to do the combo to get to Kaguya without having Kaguya, hoping I draw into it because because he had two mem boosts on board. One I hit, one he used. I was like, if I don't get some kind of defense now, he wins next turn if he has everything, because he's going to minimum, because he has memory set on board, so he's going to minimum 7 memory. So I just tried to do it. Unfortunately, didn't see level 6, so he just 5 checks, then Omni for game. It is what it is.
It is fun.
Then we had break. After that was Mass Day. I didn't get to play the game, not because Mass Day overpowered me. I just didn't see my pieces for 2 games. My deck has no deck I've played has bricked that hard.
That's mad. That is so upsetting.
My opponent's like, "Are you sure? Are you good?" After game 2, it's like, "Alright, yeah, you've won it." It's like, showing my hands, like, "What's happening?" And after game 2, I revealed the next 5 cards. The next 5 cards were Tamers. Like, I wasn't winning this game.
That is so upsetting.
Then it was Galaxy, which that was a draw. I could have won game 1 because I could have given him too much memory, because he had no in raising. He could have like hard played, searched and everything. But I could have cleared his board. But I was like, I don't want to give him 6 memory to go from my 5 to my no boot one to clear his Diana. I was like, it's fine. I did that mainly because I don't think he could have played anything that could have helped him get rid of my board, because I had very widespread board. I didn't expect the Paladin mode.
Oh.
That's on me. Because most Galaxy players I've gone against have not run Paladin mode. They've actually taken it out because it's not helpful.
They don't. It's so weird.
And he played it, cleared my, stripped my board. He put his deck back because I hit Omni in security, so he gained back the memory because Omni went back to deck. And luckily, I gave it security -1, so he couldn't kill me, but he could clear my entire board by just like swing.
I can still attack 8 times and clear off your 8.
And just cleared my board, and I was like, that was unfortunate. I won game 2 because, like you said, Joe, fours don't exist in Galaxy, and I punished them for that. And
they don't apparently.
We ended on a draw.
I don't know why all these Galaxy players are just struggling to find 4s. You played 12 of them at the least.
My most frustrating loss was the last game, which was Machine, because I didn't lose to the deck. I lost to DefX. Like I find it very frustrating losing to a singular card to the deck. Like if I lose to Hoodie, I don't mind. That's how the deck's meant to be played. If I lose to Dorbrick, I didn't lose to Machine playing the deck. I lost to one card that played for 0, de-digivolved me, and cleared my entire board. Like he actually said it was his one-off, and game 1 and 3 he won because of DefX.
People should never tell you it's the one-off. Never.
Yeah, they should never tell.
Never tell people that.
It just gets more angry.
Makes it worse.
If I was playing against someone who actively built a deck around DefX to like digivolve into it, fine. You were good. Yeah. It's the same vibe as Medieval. Like if I put a Medieval in a deck that is not red or green, I get annoyed by it. Like yes, I have Medieval, but I don't put Medieval in decks that Medieval shouldn't go into realistically.
No, who would do such a thing?
You've not even got Medieval in Hoodie, so shut up. But you could digivolve Medieval in Hoodie. So I couldn't complain about you.
I don't play Medieval in Hoodie.
Yeah. Exactly, but if you did, you could actively digivolve into Medieval if you wanted to. You wouldn't just hard slam it.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Oh yeah, you can't. It's yellow, green,
only...
yellow, black.
Not unless you play the pale.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, same issue I have with Medieval. Like, yeah, I use Medieval, but I put my Medieval was in Zavaga. My Medieval is in my Vortex deck, so no one can complain about me doing that. And if I ever use Medieval in other decks, it was in Gil Loop. Again, they're red. Or I test it in Gallant for a bit. It's red.
And cool Gallant one.
So that was really frustrating because I never realized how frustrating it was because another friend of ours, a different Billy, mentioned it. And I was like, I get his idea. Then I happened to be like, I really understand his idea because losing to a card that is just like has no synergy with the deck. Like, he didn't even have a way to search it. He had no memory boost or anything. He just had to hope he drew it. That was more frustrating. But other than that, overall, I had a good time. Funny enough, I only realistically played one DS local. Quote-unquote local was Crash. It doesn't come often. But unlike last Store Regionals, I played against you, Joe, and... I played against like 2 or 3 other DS locals, and this time I was like 1. I was like, huh, that was pretty weird. And I somehow missed Hoodie. I dodged Hoodie entirely, which my matchup Hoodie is 20, 80, 80 being Hoodie. The 20% is they bricked. They generally bricked. That's I hope I win in Hoodie. Like I have a matchup if they have some pieces but not everything to establish a board. Obviously, the black option card is like buy Kaguya, and I have no form of protection because the detection card I had in deck I took out because it is not great. Like it's good for some decks, just like I put it in there for Rocks. Rocks has too much to bother with.
Yeah.
But overall, I had a good time.
Yeah,
that's good.
It seemed like it seemed like puppets like did well for you. Like
I got
even with the losses.
35th.
Yeah,
I forgot 35th, which realistically I think that makes me the best puppet player in the UK.
Probably makes you the only puppet player in the UK.
No, there was puppet players in Bristol.
Chris, like I said before, just playing puppets makes you the best puppet player in the UK.
Stop saying.
I'm not saying because you're good. I'm saying because puppets is bad.
That's not puppets.
Puppets used to be really good. I don't know what happened to them. Yeah.
Everything else got faster.
I still think it is good.
It is still really good. Honestly, I think it is really good. I think if you
I think with it, my logic is with decks. Like Shane plays meta deck. Like all Shane's decks is some kind of meta variant. They're either good against meta or good in the meta or good against the meta. With me, I have decks that are both good and good in the meta and against meta. I also have my fun decks, and sometimes I just want to have a fun game.
But I think it's
so
also.
I play a deck.
I'm feeling attacked here. I still have red hybrid. Thank you very much.
You can feel attacked because you are getting attacked.
I think another thing with you, Chris, is that you build decks very pure. You tend to not branch out of it. Like you tend to always stick them as they are.
I try to keep most of my decks as pure as possible.
Yeah,
like if my deck is not pure, it's because the deck kind of quote unquote needs the card.
Yeah, like purple hybrid, like you keep that as pure as possible, but like it generally has to be built outside of it. Like, you can't have a. You can't have
my purple hybrid deck was pure except for the 2 Gallants, BT13 and Promo Gallant, because realistically, why would you run them in most decks?
Like,
where you have a fat trash.
Yeah, most purple hybrid lists were pretty pure up to the point where it couldn't be anymore because there just wasn't enough cards.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Like if they had more Dusk and Velgas, I would have put them in.
Yeah,
different Dusk and Velgas, they would have gone into the deck.
That's it. But like if we took your puppet list, and taking some of the cards that you've mentioned today, so it's like there is nothing stopping you from putting a medieval Gallant in your deck. Like you swarm the board so much. You can easily
put medieval Gallant. Okay, you have no board. I've got my turn with 8 puppets on board. I can spend my own guys to slam my medieval.
You can just suspend 2 tokens. Like it doesn't matter.
I could put Promo Gallant in.
Yeah.
Worst case, I hard play it, delete my Nabutmon. Oh, a Digimon was deleted? Kaguya? Delete.
Wait, worst case scenario, Promo Gallant, I'll just evolve it on top of
I could just Digiroll for 4. Or I could use Vortex Resident and Digiroll for 3.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah, my list was so pure, every card in my deck was Liberator.
Yeah. That's just
so
the kind of deck builder you are.
My tech that came up in majority of my games is Vortex Resonance, because I don't play Scrambles, Men Boost, or Trainings, because in my aspect, because
you are crazy
is so fast, I'm trying to go as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So they are setting up. Great, I've set up. I've got 2 Men Boost, Trainings, whatever. But my opponent, in that time I've set them up, has killed me. There's no point. So my low is high risk, high reward. If I haven't got the 6 or the 7, I promote Digivolve. I Vortex Resonance, Digivolve into the 5, assuming I have it. Depends. So there's been times where I've Digivolved to the 2, I've got the 6 or the 7, I haven't got a 5. I was like, cool, Vortex Resonance. get the 5. Depending on the 5, if I get it, choose what I go. If I get the purple yellow 5, I go into Kaguya or Cinderella. If I get Chaparral, I digivolve that, and if I need to, I'll digivolve for 6 into Nabutemon, which could realistically clear their board and give me a lot of bodies on board. Or I can go into the 7 and go to the 5, Waterset's Residence, get the 6, or the 7, and because it did reach source by 4, so I've Waterset's Residence, got Nabutemon, digivolve and Chaparral for a cost of 2. So because how fast the format goes,
you've made that card work so well in that deck.
Yeah. Like if I feel like if I did really well somehow yesterday and got into top 4, I think I would have been the sole reason that card shot in price. I was like, hey, yo, why is Water's Residence £60? Sorry, guys, my bad.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it.
I still think you probably should have played Yellow Scramble just because of going into the odd chance of just going into a 5 for less, and then you get into a 6 for nothing. Because it's such a strong recovery card for you.
Change that because I'm running 3 emblems. I could see me taking out 1 emblem for 1 scramble.
Yeah,
I think the scramble could have helped because there was times where my board got cleared, and so there was a time I had 3 emblems on board. If one of them was a scramble, I would have been good. So I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it. So I could happily take out a emblem for a scramble.
Yeah, they pair so well together. It's just such a strong recovery card for decks like that.
I'm changing it right now.
It sounds like you had a really good time, and it sounds like the day generally went very well for you.
Unfortunately, I didn't go to Bristol because the date came up when I already had plans and I didn't have the money to do it. But next year, I'm hoping to go to more, at least like UK, Europe. UK really, ones like Bristol. If I can, if they do Glasgow again, I'll go Glasgow.
Yeah. Wales, Scotland, like all those easier to get to locations, like ones that don't require an airplane.
Regionals. And just take my wacky decks that have no right to annoy. The other thing I did enjoy, that even when I was losing, I was still worrying my opponents. I was a point where I had 3 tokens, 2 4s, no security. He had game. He's there panicking, thinking, "What ace does he have?" I was like, "What ace do I have? What ace help me in this situation?" But because I am because I'm so stoic and like, yeah, I've lost. I'm gonna let my opponent play their turn out. I was just sit there like, why is he not scooping? What's he got? And he does so much things to clear my board so he can swing safely. He's like, yeah, okay, cool. Nothing? No, then why didn't you scoop? Because I'll let you play a turn out. Oh.
It's exactly what I forget her name, so I don't see her often.
Kate. Yes, Kate did the same thing. She could have beat you. She was so annoyed. It was unfortunate. She
was so gutted. I'm like, you had it. I'm so sorry. She's like, I thought you had an ace. So like, I'm my Otis one. I don't have aces.
To do a quick side tangent, so she's not here. Zara, our friend, who also played yesterday, she played her beloved Demon Lord. She had a great time. Because, again, she made her opponent sweat. Like, game 1, she went against Hoodie Control. First of all, the deck bent to her will. Every time the guy swung, he was hitting some kind of Rival's Barrage. I don't know how she got 50 of them in deck, but she somehow, every time he was hitting a Rival's Barrage or a Biting Crush. I was like, what the hell's going on here? She lost that game, but it was close with Hoodie Control. And this was the point I brought up. Like, Hoodie's a good deck, because there's a lot of Bristol, but they kept losing. But a lot of people are just picking it up thinking, it's the best set of format, I can win. They still need to learn a deck. Yeah, you could play badly and win, but you still need to learn the deck. It was like Purple Hybrid. It's similar to Purple Hybrid, Hoodie, for what I'm seeing. I was doing good with it, but until Shane sat me down and basically beat me into submissions, like, I understand it now.
It's picking up a control deck. The things with... It's the type of deck as well. It's like, anyone can pick up a hyper deck because the deck is making you offensive, and it's so easier to be in a offensive mentality. It's like, I need to get to this guy and I just need to attack, 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 attack.
Yeah.
Attacking strategies are so much easier to
Yeah.
learn to someone. The moment you give someone a more control deck, it's like, when do I attack? And then that's the problem. I
Yeah.
think
I had
because when I
to.
was trying to pick up Hoodie, I first started on the OTK build because that's where I first saw it on Twitter. I'm like, this is just nuts. And I think if I just said to everyone, like, no, I'm just going to stick with the OTK build, I'm just going to play this, and I could maybe have done better. But because I tried to move to the control build, because that's what I was hearing everyone saying is better, not to blame everyone, it's not their fault, it's mine. I just couldn't grasp it because it's like, well, now I'm playing a deck. I've moved the deck from being hyper aggro to now being hyper control, and now it's like, well, when do I be the other thing again? When do I be the other side? How do I win? Because I can control as much as I want, but then, like, how am I winning? So it's
Yeah.
like, I think like that's what people are might be struggling with things like Hoodie. It's just like, as you said, they're
Yeah.
picking it up, hearing it's the best thing in the world. That's a build. I'll
I
play
I had a
that.
similar
It's
issue
like,
with Puppets, where Puppets is a good deck, but it is a control deck.
yeah,
And like I was going to play with the other Joe, he helped me to realize I don't have to attack. I'll just keep building bodies. I'll wait. I'm patient. I've got
yeah.
blocker. I've got stop attack. You
Patience
delete a
is hard
blocker,
to
you're
learn.
deleting yourself. So I just be patient. But yeah, Zars. So Zara went like me. She won two, lost three, and drew. I believe her matchups were two Myotis. She hated the deck, hated the loop. I understand.
That
Hoodie.
was my first
She drew.
opponent as well. He was like, I've never seen the loop before. Like, oh really? He's like, yeah, I don't like
Yo.
it. I'm like, it's not meant to be.
Uh, she drew against Damien because again, I don't know how she does it. Damien hit a Rivals Barrage and had to fragment.
Oh,
uh,
Damien.
she beat a Badamon, and I forgot what other one she beat. I forgot which
Abadon
other
was
one we beat.
popular yesterday. People were
Yeah,
liking
Badamon was
it.
popular. Unfortunately, a Badamon has a very bad matchup against Demon Lords. There's no protection. You're gonna clear the board. But yeah, no, Zara had a good time. She loved her deck work. I think so. Game one, I was next to Zara, and I think the greatest combo I saw, which I didn't even consider, she hard played Baphomet X Antibody, which has rush, has no on play effects. It needs to be digivolved on Baphomet, but it has rush. So she s- she swung into one of his bodies to get off the field, and then end of attack she can digivolve into sleep mode from trash. Now sleep mode is unaffected and cannot be unaffected by all effects. And
Mm.
when he attacks, she can trash two cards.
Yeah.
I was there like, and then she had one more card on field, and she made it block Oshoto. I was like, damn, that's genius. Because she was dead next turn, but now she has two ways to stop an attack. Which
Yeah.
may not matter with Hoodie, but it was ingenious. And like she's put a lot of work into
She's been
like
picking it up
learning the
really
deck, putting
well.
her own little techs in,
Mm.
and like she's loved it. She's great with the deck. Like her favorite card in that deck is Leviathan because I've seen her loop that 6 times in a turn. I was like, oh, you're deleting my thing. Okay, I get Leviathan out from my egg. I've also got Leviathan out from trash. I'm now gaining 4 memory.
She's picked up that deck so well, and like she
Yeah,
is
yeah,
stuck with it to like the
yeah.
end of
No,
time.
she's generally loving that deck.
Yeah.
Her other
From
favorite tech in
someone
the
who
deck is
only
Promo Gallon.
from someone who
Because
only played like Beelzemon, like she's
yeah.
moved to
Well,
like
Bjorn's in
another.
the deck. That's why.
Yeah, that probably helped her to pick it up, but like she's
Yeah,
stuck
yeah,
with
but
it.
no, because she wanted to collect the
Determination
cards
strong.
originally, so I helped her get it, and then when we together enough, she's like, "I'll put the deck together." She put it together, and she loved it. Her other favorite take is Promo Gallant because there's been times where she swings with a Gouda, trashes everything because the format's very wide based. She
Mm.
doesn't get every last check, so she clears security, but the last check is security, so she got no check. Alright, cool. Hard play, Promo Gallant, delete my Gouda, swing for game.
Uh,
No one expects a Royal Knight to help the Demon Lords.
what traitor! But to be fair,
Yeah,
I
but
put him
no,
in my deck, and I'm a Demon Lord deck
she
as
had a
well.
good time. Yeah, no, I feel like everyone had a good time. There was a few, uh, even if because this is DS's second store regional. The first one
Yes.
was a bit technical difficulties first time, but this one it ran so smooth. Everyone
Mm.
got there, had their deck list ready, signed
Yep.
in. It ran smoothly. Everything went without a hitch. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I believe everyone had a good time, more or less.
Yeah, I don't think I heard anyone complain about it. We had a post made on our store Facebook page, and like people are commenting on saying thank you, Darks, for hosting it. One person was like, "This was my first regionals, and I had such a good time." Like, yeah, my first opponent said that this was their second regionals as well, and so I was like, and they seem to be having a very good time. Like, it went off so well. Like, I think we're doing so far. Touch wood, whatever. We're doing it very well with our store regionals. Everyone, we're getting all the popular faces back. We're getting new faces as well. And it's been such a good time. Um, I'm very much happy with how it's going. We've made a very good community. It's just growing strong. Um, yeah, it seems like you two, though, you and Zar, like, had very good fun with your decks, even if it didn't give you the fully end results that you maybe wanted. It still gave you something that you really enjoyed. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't think you would have changed it really, would you? Like, unless you wanted to like get the invite, but you weren't going for that. You just wanted to do really well with a deck you really enjoyed.
Yeah, and if I was going for an invite, I generally probably would have taken Gallant to try
Yeah.
my best. I think Gallant is the best deck I own, and if I really think I would have gone, I would have asked someone to buy. Like Shane wasn't there yesterday. Like, oh, you're Shane. I bought a hoodie. Shane would have beaten hoodie into me. You wouldn't played me yesterday. You would have played Shane. He would possess my body.
It would have. It's like the same with Shirag. Like Shirag put Hoodie together quickly, and I think it was only just because I managed to sell him everything that he needed. But even then, he was just like, "Did you bring the rest of your Hoodie decks? I kind of need these cards." I'm like, "No, I only bought the stuff you bought." He's like, "Oh no!" Shows up last minute again.
Oh
Scrambles,
no.
scrambles the deck together. Make it's like top 8. It's like, what the hell, Shirag?
Yeah, no, it's wild.
He's wild with our stories. I swear to God, like he has some sorcery going on. um, so that was their results. Going over mine, I guess quickly. I played two different decks for both regionals. The first one I played was for the main event at Bristol was Omnimon. Um, There's been two decks in my mind that I want to take to last minute qualifiers if I couldn't earn my invites in any of these two. Omnimon being the first, it got me 4 wins, technically only 3 of them earned, as one of them was a bye, and then 4 losses. It was doing horribly in the first half of the day, losing to Rocks, Adventure, and Gallantmon. I could have probably taken the Adventure match, just unfortunately lost to Medieval Gallantmon. That's not the last time you'll be hearing that name in that event from me. Losing to the Medieval Gallant towards the end of like game 3 was gutting. In the Gallant match, they unfortunately, in the third game, I literally had them. I was going to win next turn, rush Gil for game. Like, okay, okay, that's it. That's fine. Unfortunately, my Omni Ace gave them the memory to do it. um,
Unfortunate.
yeah, unfortunately. Then after lunch, it then started to pick up, beating Galacticmon, which was fun. The guy was really nice and really friendly and everything. Um, Then it beat Hoodie Control, which was really good. So that really pumped up my spirits. I beat one of the best decks. Let's go. On the Ace tech, proving in very well. I call it a tech, but that's only because I was playing 3 of it just for that matchup, as opposed to like the 1 or 2 of that you probably see in most decks. Then it was up against Jesmon, and I managed to beat that as well. So I'm thinking, oh, doing really well. I beat probably two arguably the best decks in the format. Doing very well. Going to Dragon Links last round, and every game out of the 3 games against it, Medieval got it, Medieval, go away, please. Every turn. And like Medieval Gallon is annoying, but comboing it with a Dragon Link Floodgate effect is just like, okay. With Omnimon, like, alright. I literally cannot play this game. Fortunately lost to that one. So I was very annoyed. So the deck was like not fantastic. So it had like arguably a 50-50 kind of like win rate percent. In the 3v3s, I switched to Myotis because I needed to give that a go. So I thought, well, while I'm here, all the competitive players are here right now. While I'm here, I'll do a Myotis run quickly in the 3v3. And in the 3v3, I won everything except the Bagra match.
It was bad.
It was bad. But, like, I was up against a very popular, very strong player, YouTuber as well. And
Yeah, he won. They won the whole thing.
they won, and they won the whole thing. So kind of like with Shane with his top 8. It's like when you lose to the guy who wins the whole thing, it's just like I did well. I couldn't have lost to a better player.
Because my team got 3rd during that.
Yes,
Really,
yes, you did. I think we
just,
got like
just gonna
8.
put it out there with Wyatt winning 0 games.
How did you lose playing Leviathan? The fuck?
Ouch.
Literally,
Billy did really well though.
Every game.
Billy did really well for you lot.
Yeah.
It was very good. Beating Tamas as well. Like he was very happy with.
You clutched the 2v3.
Literally.
2v3. So we had very fun with that. Like, so Marius did a very good run with that one. So can't complain against that. So when it came to regionals for us, I was like, I was chatting with everyone, Chris included, everybody. Like when you got 2 decks to play off a test with, do you keep the mentality? I was like, well, I can't just use one event. I got to use multiple for a deck to get good results, or do you give an event to each deck and see who comes out on top? So I played my Otis one route. It got me 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. Losses were to Mastemon Pure variant. The Tamer control is really strong. So that was very interesting. I couldn't keep an Arakeni Mummy on board, unfortunately. So if you can't keep that Tamer around, there is just no playing.
Nope.
Unfortunately, when every hard play costs 6. So that was rough. And then my other loss was to Appy playing Hoodie OTK. It's hard to lock them out when they open HPD both games. So when you throw down Hero's Dad against them, hoping the extra memory might mess them up a bit. Well, I'm saving 4. I'm alright. So that was rough. But Very funny though. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Um, my draws were to Red Purple Imperial from Kate. Um, Fantastic game. Like it was really, really good. I honestly lost that game. If she either had 5 more seconds, probably, or just didn't think I had an ace and just went for it, she would have won it. So, um, but on the end result, it's a draw. So it is what it is. And then my other draw was to unfortunately Machine Jamon, and I only say unfortunately because I thought I could have had it, but we ran out of time, and I wasn't able to do the loop, just due to lack of memory, and because there was either I couldn't pop a boost to give me a memory, I had to pop 2 boosts to play the second tamer to actually do the whole loop for on quote unquote no memory for playing the 5. And they had nothing on board, which means BT3 Mallow can't survive and give me the 2 memory I needed to keep 10. So it's like, gutted. So that was that. My wins were two against Hassan on Royal Knights. Great match. He fumbled in the last bit because he hard plays a Sister Blunt to pass turn, looks at his hand again, he's like, oh crap, I got Crimson Blaze.
Ah,
And he's like, this could have stopped you, couldn't it? I'm like, uh-huh.
yep.
Proceed to loop. Like,
Anyway,
sorry. So anyway, I win now. um, and my other win was in the first round to Abadamon. Great guy,
damn.
very funny. My favorite catchphrase from him is, this is my first time seeing Mighty Loop. I'm like, oh really? Like, I don't like it much. I go, it's not supposed to.
That's
That's,
honestly
that's not
fair
the
response.
choice. But we had a friendly game afterwards, and he won that. So I just played Shine Greymon out of my bag, and I was like, whatever. So that was funny. But overall, as we mentioned before the quizzes, overall, everyone there, and with Shane's overall, everyone that I've seen was like very great, very friendly. I don't think I had a negative experience with any player really. Like everyone was fantastic. Um, Ethan's wonderful doing all these events for us, and OPE is fantastic at running these events. You know, like props to them as well. Um, so overall, I don't know. Maybe you two can help me. What with the results of 3 wins, 3 actual wins to 4 losses for Omni, and a 2-2-2 with Myotis. Out of the two, what do you think I should pick?
It depends. Are you
What do
trying
you
to get
think is
invite?
a better result?
Yeah, he's talking LCQ.
Yeah.
I'd say Omni.
Nah, I'm completely against you there, Chris. I think
You,
Myotis can actually put a timeout on all the hoodie players.
Yeah, no, he's
ah,
right. No.
I think if you put the hoodie players on a timer, you're going to find yourself winning more games than you're losing.
Yeah.
Omni, cool. You might be able to create like a stack with like the option, but guess what? They're just going to ignore your fucking stack half the time.
okay. That's
Now it
something
And
comes
to
to
like,
think
Hermes.
about now.
Which Myotis are you using, Joe?
Yes, we'll find
You
that
dare
out
use that
tomorrow.
Guild Myotis?
So you're saying I put Gil Myotis, I put Stack Myotis together after the event. I
yeah,
put the Gil loop version. Because there's 2 variants I see, one with a Guru engine, one with a Gil engine. I put the Gil one together. I
or
had a match against quick match against Sharks Hoodie. I lost it 2-1. But it's like whatever. I didn't find the 4 to continue. Um, so I gave it to Chris. Chris was like, let me give this a go. Let me give this abomination a go. He had it go against freaking Billy, and we both turned to each other and we were like, we hate that this works.
I hate it so much.
It
Like
weirdly,
on another note, that we're talking about like decks that you could use at LCQ. There's
yeah,
also still just the Guild Loop deck.
that is a thing. I just haven't played it. I've never played Guild Loop.
Dude, it's Guild Loop. It's the same. It's Guild Loop with Serbs.
It's Guild Loop was she's like I haven't played Puppies either, so
It's
learn
it's
that.
not that difficult to be fair.
Yeah, I feel like if I
Like
had to pick a third deck, I'm actually tempted because I don't want to say CS Master because I don't have them yet.
see,
If I
yeah,
had them
and CS
physically, I'd
Master might
probably play
take a
that because I
minute to put
played
it all together.
CS before. It's really fun, and I've played Galaxy before, and they play very similar play styles. So it's like I could probably
Yeah.
pick this up quite quickly. Um, but if I had to pick another one, I'm very tempted to Vox. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, Rocks is very
Like
good.
Vox seems like something I could maybe pick up.
Joe, would you like
Um,
me to bring it tomorrow so you can try?
I'll give it a go in some friendlies definitely. I kind of want to just give a tournament one with a stag-based mallow and just see if it does well. um, but yeah, I'll definitely if you bring it, I'll definitely give it a go in some friendlies just to see if I can mesh with it like emotionally, mentally
Okay.
very well. Um, emotionally, it's important to have an emotional connection to your deck. um,
Is it though?
is it though?
For some, some of
To
us
some.
like, some of us actually like this game. I just think you're trying. I just think you're trying to speedrun it.
What? What do you mean?
He's after that Guinness World Record, mate. It's like, how
Yeah,
fast can I
I
we're
know
finish
not.
I
a
know
run?
I know I've only been playing the game again for like a year.
But you played other card games, so you got
Yeah, I've played a
that.
lot of card games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was saying
yeah.
to off a little off Digimon. I said to Ethan, I got into the store. I was like, so Ethan, so apparently Wizards of the Coast really wants me to play Magic the Gathering because they're now doing a Monster Hunter collaboration.
God,
I'm like, how much is a secret layer? He's like,
60.
he was like, depends on what they are. I was like, I'll have a look for you though. I'm like, God damn it, Magic. First you
Yeah,
tempt
secret layers
me
are between
with
50 and 60, I believe.
yeah, I was like, first you tempt me with Warhammer 2 in it, and now you're tempting me with Monster Hunter. Like, leave me alone. um, so, with regionals over, what's your hopes for 24? Quickly,
Um,
before we wrap up. Like, are you happy?
I'm
Are
looking
you?
forward to the
How are
Time
you
Stranger
finding the
stuff.
reveals so far as well? What do you think?
So far so good. They look nice. They just revealed a new Ikakumon while we were talking.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at that one.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's decent. It has
It's
Digivolves on a
okay.
Time Stranger or a blue. Has jamming. On play, when Digivolving, trash top two Digivolution cards of all your opponent's Digimon. Then one of their Digimon with as many or as few cards as this Digimon can't suspend. And then it has the same Heroswell as the Gabumon. Gabumon? Not Gabumon.
Gomamon.
Gomamon
My mom.
for yesterday.
Yeah, my,
So
my
it
only
looks.
issue with this is again we're seeing like stunning Digimon, and we've seen how bad that has been in the past. Like,
It's very
uh,
weird because I love Crestmon from the Galaxy deck because of its stunning power. But I think it's how you do the stunning that matters.
the difference between Galaxy and like other decks though is Galaxy does it all for basically no cost,
Yeah.
and it also does it while like continuing its own game plan.
Hmm.
Whereas this deck, so far we haven't seen what its game plan is, so we just don't know. And generic, just stunning Digimon has been quite bad for a long time because it's basically relying on your opponent committing to
Having
the board.
something, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything. If it said stun this, if this didn't stun, do a thing, great.
Yeah, I think that's what they need to do. I also don't know why he's gone back to trashing only from Digimon and like some things do Digimon and Tamers. It's like I think it needs to
Because
just be at a
I
point.
think the idea behind it is realistically, there's only one tamer in the game that actively stacks.
I know, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like if you've moved over to doing both once, I don't see a reason to moving back the other way. It's just like
I think it's just to make it so that that one tamer isn't the most irrelevant fucking card in the game.
I guess, yeah. But when trashing is like Blue's main, its only main thing form of identity still, it's like, come on, just make it strong. The inherent's
Yeah,
nice though. I think the inherent's
yeah.
nice.
I'm looking forward to the set for multiple reasons.
Mm.
First and foremost, I'm a collector, and because I fell in love with the game, I'm looking forward to getting them
Yep.
all the time changer stuff, especially the Olympian 12, because I'm also a
And more tamer ults, yeah.
sharp you. Bandai. I don't know who told you my secret. I'm collecting every tamer in the game, but the last 3 BT sets have been two tamers. I've been so tamers lately. Please don't do it for 4. I'm still playing
Nah,
catch up on 23 and 22.
you know they're gonna do it as well.
I know. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting the Olympian 12 and Titan because I'm also a massive fan of Greek and Roman mythology and Percy Jackson, so I'll happily collect them. But I'm looking forward to. Cause I've been interested in the game. Going by this, it looks like each of the starter Digimon, Gomon, Patamon, and Devimon are gonna have their own quote unquote lines. So we'll probably have a new egg for each of the other two, and a new Angemon and a new Devimon. By the looks of this, will be interesting. And if it plays to the archetype, then hopefully you can make an interesting Demi deck. Won't be good, by any
Yeah,
means. But it
I'd
might be
like to see
interesting.
Dundevi like be a thing that's not just like
Yeah.
I am the 2
Uh,
of other Mega to
we
that
won't
creepy
get a
one
new
deck.
Demdevi because I don't think he's in the game. I don't think
No.
Demdevi's in the game, so we won't get a new one of that.
There's no
Uh,
damn Debbie.
yeah, there's no new Demdevi. But we'll probably get a new Demi Devi one, a new Demi
Devimon.
Meramon, a new Togomon, the egg for Patamon, and a new Angemon, most likely. Obviously, we're going to most likely all of the Olympian 12.
Yeah, we're probably going to see all of the angels in the game in some form.
Yeah, we'll probably see some new arcades. Most of, if not all of the Olympian 12 will be SRs. Probably not all of them because we just had a Diana. So you add another Diana, like Shane was saying earlier, it'll probably be a rare.
Yeah.
I think you'll find we'll get a full Galaxy line, but I don't think it'll be like top
we'll
end
get
full
a,
SR.
if nothing else, we'll get a new red line of Galaxy because
100% we'll get a red line
one.
and a Grace Nova.
So we'll get a
100%.
new 3, 4, and 5, maybe a new red egg, the Sunmon.
Yeah, no one
maybe.
They'll probably make it yellow. If they give another egg, they could make the egg
so we'll
yellow.
Get a new...
Or it could just be a red-yellow egg.
We'll never get a multicolored egg. Never.
It'd be funny. It would be funny to be the first
flip
one.
my egg and I'll play the Sunrise Buster, the which Bandai still keeps at 1.
That would be very funny, though, wouldn't
it? It would be very funny. Oh, dude, that'd be so good. Yeah, they could make the. I hope they make the Apollo line red yellow, just to.
Yeah, it will be. I think it will because the new Ace was yellow, the promo. So we'll have a 3, 4, 5 red yellow. And if they're going by the similar sets from the last few sets, we're gonna have a new app line, new app mons. So egg to 6, option tamer, and we'll also have my Medusa. New Medusa line in the set, which some cards will be revealed. Yeah. We've seen the option 5 and 6, so we'll see 3, 4, egg, tamer. No, we've seen the tamer. We haven't seen the tamer. Tamer and 7, which I hypothesize it will be a Hydra if they're going to stick to the Greek theme of the deck.
I think that'd be really cool. Lewis was like, "Oh, but we've already got Hydramon." I'm like, "Yeah, but this one will be Draconic, and not a plant."
Yeah, very true.
I know. I think it'd be really cool. I'm excited.
I'm.
This should be the last set.
Go on,
I
Jeff.
was just gonna say this should be the last set as well for Appmon. So if people aren't liking the Appmon thingy going on, like this should be, I think, the last set that Appmon has
Thank
like a
God.
whole bit in it.
Because
Just
I'm a
because of
little sick of the app stuff now. It was cool for like the first couple sets, but now it just feels like it's dead filler every time.
well, they just gotta do all the tamers. That's why. So we've only got one more tamer left for it. So
Like
with
at this
the
point, I
Hades
wish
one,
they would
that's
have
it.
just committed like one set to this shit
They
and
should
just
I
get it
have.
agree.
over and done with.
Honestly, they really just should have. They should just
I
done
think
one
they
whole
should have
set.
done. For
Because
nothing
now,
else, it would have saved me money.
not even
Yeah,
just like saving money, it would have saved people a lot of time. Like it's
Yeah.
just a lot of like really
they could
bad
have
card
done.
design.
They could at the very least just done the hero one in that one, just keeping with the theming on that, and then just done the next set, just doing the other tamers, and that's just like the last three
Yeah, like
tamers.
you didn't need every card to have like to be a boss.
Yeah, like they could have just done that. It would have been interesting. It would have definitely made the pre-release a bit more, I think, fun for people who wanted to maybe
Yeah, because like
try
that's
the
got to be
app
like the
thing.
big problem, right? As well, right? You get to the pre-release, right? If you just open a bunch of like app cards, you're fucked.
Yeah, or not enough app cards, I think. Because if you open
Yeah,
only apps, at least you got a coherent strategy going
yeah.
on. But
Like
yeah,
imagine
if you
your
just pull a
only level
few
six is
apps,
the
like, oh
fucking
great.
app. Like it is true. Like imagine
Yeah,
the only six you open in a pre-release is the fucking app boss, and then you're sitting there like, this does nothing.
yeah.
It's a vanilla.
Oh great, I'm a beat stick vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think they should have just done that. I think it would have been a bit. It
Whereas
would
if they
have.
just made it into like one or two sets, they could have made like a bunch of the bosses like
Mm,
rares and shit, and it's
yeah,
a lot easier to play around.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, I think they could have just done that. It would have also made a bit of a better nod to the app fans than to just be them the sprinkles and sets. It's just like you've got your whole set.
Yeah.
Like to me, that sounds better from a fan
Then having
perspective.
then having a little bit for like
Yeah,
six sets.
that's it. It's just like, oh great. With the second
Yeah, they
four.
should have dedicated obviously, they had Time Stranger set for 22 and 23.
They
I
could have
feel
just
like it
made
should
it
just.
NEX.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They could have just done an EX set as just pure apps. It would
yeah, that
probably
would
have
have
been
been
better
better.
than to
Yeah,
twinkle it
Yeah,
in.
definitely,
I agree.
definitely. Yeah, they could have delayed the villain set after Time
No, you couldn't do that.
Strangers.
BL's was in there. Zara will have waited.
But like, if they did, because if they delayed the villain theme set to after Time Strangers, then they could have put the some villain support from Time Strangers in there that couldn't make 24, and then just made the whole villain EX set an app set. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because
So
like to be fair, like for both CS and Hacker's Memory, we did miss some of the really important cards. Like the biggest one has got to be Arcadiamon, right?
yes. Oh god, yeah. Why didn't they put him in?
Like, why the fuck did we just not get Arcadiamon?
Yeah. I love the decks that just have the same name over and over again. So that's so much
Yeah,
fun.
there was a lot of things Time Strangers they could have added. Like, I believe.
Not Time Strangers, dude.
CS, so CS.
Hmm.
So with the reveal of the Barbamon that's coming in the Secure Structure deck,
Hmm.
which is
Yeah.
CS trait, I think we'll get the other Demon Lords as CS as promos in other sets.
Yeah.
But we got Barbamon first because it was a solo mission side quest with Rena. It was the
Hmm.
only Demon
And
Lord.
also,
Then
it's very good.
yes, and the other Demon Lord's his own mission, which you help Sayo to get Dianamon back by defeating every Demon Lord. So since we got Sayo and a new Diana in 22, it makes sense we will get the other Demon Lords at some point. So I think there'll be promos in other sets as box tops or something.
We didn't did we get any of the Lucemon line in 22?
No, we got Lucemon in EX10 and it's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
CS.
Then it's
No,
likely you'll see a Lucemon as well.
yeah, so at some point I think we're gonna get CS Demon Lords along with their like counterparts. So there'll be CS like CS BLs and CS Blast mode, since you fight that. A CS Lucemon, Chaos mode, and Satan mode.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think at some point we're gonna get each Demon Lord as some kind of CS card as a promo of some sort.
Hmm.
My only guess is only because of the Bubblebon.
But to be
If it
fair, the
wasn't CS, I
Barbamon,
wouldn't think that.
to be
To
fair,
be
the
fair, they could
Barbamon
also.
can still just be his own thing, just because of how tied he is to Rena, and everyone loves Rena. So it's like there could be the argument that Barber is just a solo thing, just because everyone loves the other part of it.
Yeah, and there is also the case of like we could end up not seeing any more Demon Lords.
Mm.
Yeah, it's true. It could. It could. Also, this is the first good Bubblebon.
Yes, it's the first Barbamon that not everyone has just gone ugh to.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you do what now?
Yeah, people like the
It's
X
also unfortunate.
antibody.
It's
It's
also
like,
unfortunate,
but
like
every other Barber's do.
Bluesmon Chaos Mode is not a fallen angel, because that would have been very funny.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how they treat the Olympus 12. Um,
Okay.
I
like
just hope they don't make it into like a deck like Royal Knights.
yeah, I'm
I'm
like
a little
tired of
done with
that
those kinds of
strategy.
decks. Like I'd be more than happy just for them to not do those kinds of decks anymore.
I'm
I've
hoping they don't, but because of the old art of Marukimon, it looks like it
Maruki,
is.
yeah.
Because it looks
I
Not
like BT13
necessarily.
really
old art.
I really like that CS has kind of like brought back evolution to this game. Like I get what like Joe's been coming at. It's just like the game has kind of like moved away too far from like evolution. It's just like, and that is like Digimon's whole identity is evolution. And the game has
Yeah.
been now moved so far to like hard playing everything. It's just like back in the day when Megazoo used to be like that fun thing in the old days, and just like it was just a fun strategy. It was cool, but now it's like too many decks, just hard play everything. It's
Yeah.
like I'm sick of it. I want to evolve again and not be
Like I don't mind
punished
having
for evolving.
slammables.
Hmm.
Like slammables are cool, right? But it's like when your whole deck is slammable, that's the problem.
It's like come on. Like, cause Alex asked me, they were like, what do I think is like problems with the game currently? And one of them was just like, I get the idea of slamming things, but it's just like when you're making something like Savior Huckmon an on-play effect to go to 6, it's like, well, what's the point of Bao Huckmon it now? This is like, what's the point? Why does he exist anymore? Because if we're
Yeah.
just gonna hard slam Savior every time just to get into Jesmon, it's just like, what's the point?
But not
Why
even
did he
Savior. You
need
could
to
just
be an
go,
on
dude.
play?
You just go fucking Huckmon into Jess.
Yeah, I get warping. Warping, I don't mind. I don't mind when like a level 3 has canonically proven to jump to 6 and you make it able to do that. That's fine because you've established that law. But like when you're just making the 5 do it on his own, it's just like, well, what's the point? you're
Yeah.
you're getting rid of Digimon that deserve to be in this game, and you're just making them non-existent. It's just I like that CS has kind of like brought this back into reality. It's just like, no, I will climb from
Mm.
3 to 4 to 5 to 6. Sometimes I'll do 4 twice because I love it so much. It's like,
No. Let's do it. We're gonna go from 3 to 4, and then the game's gonna end there.
yeah, but at least you're evolving. And sometimes you go to 5, but at least you're doing it. So
Yeah,
like,
we'll
I
go to
hope,
5. Then we'll look at our rookie and go, oh, let me go back to 4.
yeah. But like, if because I think like Maruki is like, oh, you're climbing up to Maruki and then he plays another dude.
I think Maruki could be a
It's
really gross deck,
it could be, but like
but
at
it
least
all
you just
depends. I think
yeah
the biggest dependent on it is going to be a case of how fast can you turbo into Maruki?
yeah. But like
Because like right
that's
now, my way of
fine.
looking at it is just chucking Maruki at the top of Galaxy
Yeah, it's like a lot of people
and
are
just
doing.
literally turboing straight into like the blue side and just being
Yeah,
like, Lamau, everything
one
now has rush.
one of the first few things I saw on Twitter when the Wergurumon got revealed, I was like, oh yeah, cool. So Wergurumon just plays Lekismon for free. Like, okay, cool. There we go. That's alright.
Well, my
Um,
thought was like, you basically go into like Diana, clear board, then you swing with it, protect obviously to get your check in, then you revert it, then you digivolve into Maruki for 0, and then Maruki then spits a bunch of fucking dudes out.
Yeah. But like that strategy's fine to me because you've at least had to evolve into the first stack. If the first stack's spawning its
It costs
minions,
like 1 memory, dude.
I know, but it's fine. You've done evolution. You've done evolution in Digimon. It's fine. But like it makes sense. Like Maruki in the game, he has his subordinates, he has his army. Like yeah, it makes sense for him to spit out what it is. Yeah, so it's cool. So I hope Time Strangers keeps this going. Like, and hopefully again we'll bring evolution back into this game.
I think it's going to be interesting to see what like Volcanus does.
Mm. Oh yeah, I like Volcanus. He is really cool. I hope they reference somehow his love for anime figurines.
Yeah.
Please.
I think what also is going to be cool is the Bearmon pair, the Bearmon twins.
Yes. The Bearmon
we'll get a
twins.
new bear animation.
Like
with like the Garp Leo and all that.
Yeah.
So again, because I was saying this to Lewis, because 24 is also being the introduction of the tag thing, like the team the team.
Oh, you mean like Iliad and Titan and all that?
No. The new keyword, the new ace mechanic, but it's
the dual card mechanic.
the duels, yeah. Like Time
Are you sure it's coming
Strangers.
out with TS?
It's in 24. 24's description is saying like an introduction of thingy dual card. When you look at Time Strangers, there's a lot of teaming up of duos in that game.
Yes.
The Bear Twins, the Luna Rookies, the two mounts in the game. I don't know.
No, cool.
Is the theory of Pokemon tag ups gonna be true? Just double Digimon on one card.
I'm still on the belief it's going to be more like Magic, where it's like a card that has like 2 different sides and it does 2 different things.
That'd be interesting. Don't know how they'll make that work with sleeves, but
Well, one second. I'm just need to unsleeve my double sleeve deck to flip this background.
Yeah, dude. People in Magic have to do that all the time.
Clear sleeves, isn't it?
No. They literally have to pull it out their sleeve, turn it around, put it back in.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think Digipanda said like if they do that, the pricing of those cards would be extraordinary because there'll be some players who are just, I'm not going to be flipping this card upside down. I'm just going to get the same card twice and just put them two separate sleeves, and they just swap them around.
But the problem is when you're like mid-tournament, and if you need like the other effect, you would have
Yeah.
to like.
You have to keep doing
because
it.
you wouldn't be able to have spare cards.
Mm. So it's going to be interesting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just pray for more regionals in the UK next year instead of just 2.
Yes, please, Bandai, if you're listening, we want more UK regionals. UK players exist too. We matter.
No, we don't.
Yes, true. We don't. We don't. We never matter.
Yeah, we need to prove Manchester is still the best region again.
Oh dear. Right, I think that is a good discussion for. Unless you two have any final thoughts.
No.
No.
No. Alright, I think we'll move on to our final phase, which is going to be. It would be questions and answers and outro, but I don't think we got any questions submitted because we unfortunately missed last week. So I should have said this at the beginning, but apologies that last week wasn't done. But as you can tell from this podcast, we had a lot of events going on, so we unfortunately had to miss last week's podcast. But if you've noticed or seen on the channel, there was a vlog. No, I spelt it as vlog. There was a wonderful vlog that we had going over Bristol's regional. So if you want to see what happened last week, you can go and watch that as well. So we'll move into the end phase, and we'll be done with this episode. We'll catch you there. And we're back with our end phase. So we would have questions and answers, but from what I could see, due to no podcast episode last week, we have no questions. But if you do have any questions, and what's your been experiences with regionals, and what's your hopes for 24 as well, leave anything down in the comments below. We'll definitely go down and have a look and see what all your thoughts are. We definitely enjoy and appreciate everyone's opinions and contribution to all of our content. So with this outro and with this episode, I want to thank both Chris and Shane for joining me today. Thank you so much for giving us your insights to all of your regional events. I'm super happy that you both enjoyed and had a great time and had the results that you overall hoped and accomplished. So thanks to both of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Shane is still enjoying Time Strangers right now, so I think we'll leave him to fully enjoy Time Strangers. And let's see if he finishes it. Let's see if you finish it by the 24 reveals. Can you beat Bandai's speed?
Unlikely, considering I leave for Japan in like a week.
Oh wow! Oh wow! What console do you have it on? You don't have it on portable, do you? You have it on Steam,
No, I have it
don't
on PC.
Oh, you have it on PC. And you don't have a Steam Deck, do you?
No.
Oh, so you can't take it away with you. So I just realised as well, I had a top 3 on what I thought would win Bristol, and I was correct with one of them. I said Hoodie was number 2, and I think judging by
number 1.
I thought Gallant would win.
What the fuck?
Because Gallant just does that sometimes. It just comes in and just goes and it just wins it. So I highballed Gallant.
I also did well, but I didn't think it would win.
No, I low-rolled Galaxy, so I definitely lost on that one.
Dude, you low-rolled by no rocks.
I know.
You didn't say anything about rocks.
I didn't say anything about rocks. I think it's because at the time we were so, Joe and I were so looking at Galaxy and we're like, dude, this counters Hoodie. Like, how is this not going to be a thing? Like, apparently we
because
thought
DP
wrong.
minus means your counter dies.
Yes, DP minus is too strong. So I got 1 out of 3, so at least I got right with the Hoodie. Who would have thought that Growl Loop would win?
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, so I should have. Instead of saying Gallant, I should have worded it as Guilmon. Then I would be 2 for 3. If only I got my wording right. Oh dear. Wow. Well, thanks again. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Shane, for joining me today. And we will catch everybody next episode on the Applink. See you all there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.